I am excited to say that today is my 1 year locaversary. Yay for me. Took a long time getting here. So I'm just gonna turn my head around so you can see what it's looking like. I don't know if I'm doing a good job of showing you, but hey, here you go. Oops. Oh well. Anyway, so this is a year of locking. I started off with the sponge method. Um, and I got the color. I didn't dye it. What I did was I went and got human hair and wrapped it around my locks so I could have color. I didn't want to color my locks because I know that many who've dyed their hair, it ruins their locks. Some of them, not all of them. Two, it slows the process down of your locks growing. I'm thinking I would have had a lot shorter length if I had actually colored it, or slower growth, which would have been very upsetting. So this is my year of locks. Some are shorter than others. If I learn how to do the technique of using YouTube, or how to upload videos or make videos or blah blah blah, whatever, then I would put, my 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, blah 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 on so you can see. But I started off with really short hair. I have 4C, no, actually I have 4B hair. So it gets real coily, and so I have great shrinkage, super shrinkage actually. It's kind of annoying. So that's why I went to the locks, because I knew I had sister locks back in the day and I love them, but the only thing I don't like about sister locks is having to go to a technician or a loctician. I didn't like the cost of it. I didn't like the tightness, and I figured that eventually that I would go thin, because my hairline is already receding, but it was helping my hairline rescind. So I was like, no, I don't like that. And the only reason why I cut out those sister locks, because probably I would still have them, but I got cancer, so I had to let them go. And then so I started off back with the short fro, and my fro grew in real nice, but I kept cutting it because you always get to that ugly stage on everything. So I kept cutting it and kept it low. And then finally I let it grow, and my afro might have went up there, but actually if I had picked it out, blew it out, it probably would have been out of here. But every time you wash it, it shrinks back all the way down here. Yeah. And then I did all those methods of the baggy method, the 7-day moisturize your hair crap stuff. And I was like, ugh, all that is whack. But the best thing that worked for me when I did have just my hair natural was a wash and go. Even though it shrunk, it still looked nice. And so that's what I did. But as time went on, my hair would grow, and every time I stress out, my sides are really thin. I think I have traction alopecia from when my grandmother used to do my hair and pull the hell out of my hair to snatch up all them little kinks to get it in that ponytail. Whatever. She did that to me, my mom, and my aunt. So we all don't have hair. We have very thin hair on the sides. Some spots kind of like none. I don't want to show you right now. I ain't ready for that. I ain't ready to show you all my damn flaws. So when I get to know you, I'll show you. But anyway, so well, anyway, so that's that. 1 year locaversary, and I am happy because at least I have hang time. I have color that I framed around the front, so that was cool. You can tell that I added the color because it's kind of lumpy and bumpy where I wrap my locks with, because I got a 3 dragon here because it's really thin on the side, so I put those 3 together so they can stay together. And yes, my locks are lumpy and bumpy because I did it myself. Didn't go to a loctician, didn't go spend my money, and yes, you get what you pay for, but I like what I got. But I think this is great for free, and I feel very accomplished that I did it myself, and I took the time to, let it do its thing, kind of, sort of. I ain't gonna say I just left it alone, because that's not happening. And I really don't retighten. Here's a new lock. coming in. I have a few in the back, 2 more over here somewhere, 2 tiny ones, 2 small ones. I have this one, nope, not that one, but that's one of them. And I added color on the ends so it can hang down, so that about to right here is not my hair, right there. Then I have another one that's nice and long that I added to. Oh, this one, this is my favorite one. So this was a new lock, but it was just sticking up. So I added hair to that. I braided it in because that's the only way it was gonna stay. Two strand twist wasn't doing it. So to like about here is my hair, and then the rest of that is the lock. I extended that out so it can hang. And I think when you look at it up close, it look pretty good. I think. Anyway, I do have a knot in there between somewhere where I kind of braided it too tight down into there, but it'll be okay, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, I got tight. Sometimes you just don't want these bad boys sticking up. So here's a new lock here. New baby lock there. See how thin my hair is? I'm about to show you my thinness. So here's one sticking out under here. Here's one of my short locks there. That came in new. And then I have, nope, this somewhere in there hiding. Oh, here we go. Here's my other new lock that came in. And over here on my very thin side is this lock, very thin. So I braided it to here, and then the rest of that is an extension. But I didn't want that because it was just sticking up like this, and it was getting on my nerves. So I added it so it could drop down. So yeah. So, and that is my Loc'versary. 1 year. Ha.